What is up, y'all, man? We actually got like actual Xenoverse 2 gameplay or Xenoverse 3 gameplay. Shout out to Globku for getting this. This was shown at Summer Games Fest. Now, I am going to skip through this because one, I actually already reacted to this, but my mic was muted the whole time, man. I know, but we're just going to skip through it. If you want to watch the full video, it's on Globku's channel, so make sure to check out him. So as you can see
Summer
right
Games
here,
Fest.
we have the character selection screen. They're only showing us the Earthling one, but you can see this is Jane 1000 and John 1000 right here. And you can see HP, Key Blast Attack, Defense, and Strike Attack. You do not have Key Stamina, um, or Key Blast, or you do have Key Blast Attack, but you don't have Key or Stamina basically. Um, you can't spam Key Blast anymore. Key Blasts are on a cooldown like they each take like maybe 15 seconds to regenerate. We're gonna see it when we get into the gameplay. But yeah, so it's on a cooldown now. You spawn in, and boom, you're
The
inside
gameplay
of
that
the
we're about to
apartment.
see. We're gonna start right here
Gamma
in this
One
room.
messages
We're
us
gonna take a
basically to
look
do
at what will
something.
be outside of this room.
You can
I
see the little robot's name is COA or like Koi or something like that. Gamma provided instructions for you to meet him in a new city. And this apartment right here is actually going to be customizable. So you could customize what's in here. You can maybe remove all the stuff. You could put in something different.
got to
And
see
yeah,
the
that's really
city
cool.
outside of the lobby too, but unfortunately we don't have that footage.
But yeah, they did cut it out so you can't see outside in the full city. Um, though we did see some of it in the other gameplay trailer or the other trailer. Um, see inside this apartment. Cool, really cool. But then down here there
Of the
is this basically lobby area, and you can see there's a girl over here. There's a Namekian right here. But if you actually turn back around, you can see Vegeta, Saiyan Arc Vegeta right here. And for reasons that are shown later in gameplay, I actually believe this is your mentor. Basically, whoever is your mentor will be right here. And so currently, whoever is playing this has Vegeta set as their thing. So skipping forward, you can see you can talk to Vegeta. Just gives you a little line of dialogue or whatever, and then you have to go out, and they don't actually show what's out there. They just show you loading into the new thing. And this right here is basically like the start screen of the parallel quest. So it's just like the little intro that you get. So you can see we have a Majin, we have the player, which is an Earthling. We have Brett, who is just a Saiyan, or maybe he is, a Earthling. I don't know. And then we have a Frieza race. So yeah, and boom, look at this. We have
screen. We see a Frieza
gameplay.
race. We're playing as an Earthling and saying
Look at this gameplay, man. We got the HUD, and the HUD this time is not just a bar. It actually shows us just how much health we have in numbers, which is really cool. You can see the other people on your team. You can see the level as well. So everybody's level 40. We have Brett, D squad member, and G squad members. This is basically the player and Brett, and then this is probably just two randomly generated AIs or whatever. And going into this, right,
those are
you can see light attack, heavy attack, everything's the same. We have boost chase, which is basically like your dash, which is now L1. The super attacks are the exact same way to do them. The ultimate attack is actually L2 in triangle instead of holding both of them. And there isn't a square or a triangle. It's only one ultimate attack. This attack right here is actually your soul assist. So whoever your mentor is or whoever you selected come in and they'll help you do an attack. He has it set to Vegeta, so it will be the Gallic Gun. And then you can see this isn't the soul swap thing. This is actually your awakened skill, your awoken skill slot. So if you're an Earthling, I think this is Glock said this is basically what he thinks is designed for. It's basically designed for somebody like Earthlings who don't have a lot of transformations to be able to transform into somebody and basically like get stronger through like that way. So that's kind of their transformation. Um so yeah. this is actually a war slot. So if you're playing Saiyan, you probably aren't going to use this. You're probably going to use Super Saiyan, God or God Super Saiyan or Ultra Instinct. But Ultra Instinct might be available to everybody. We don't know
Four
yet.
races right now that have been confirmed
Um,
playable for Xenoverse
as
3.
you can see, first bit of combat, and you can see just like how in Xenoverse 2, when you hit the super attack, it pops up. So he has energy charge, Kamehameha, Super God Fist, and Kaioken Assault. He's using his Kamehameha. Actually, just like Kakarot, we actually get damage numbers.
Definitely am expecting the mechans as well.
And you can see we have a break smash for enemy and key break.
But we'll see if they have any more announcements beyond that.
And I think this right here is actually the break smash. I think that right there was the break smash. So key
take my time to break down all
is
of it. First thing you might know,
you can see opponent's key bars. So it's not up at the top right anymore. This is their health and this is their key bar. Key is actually your key and your stamina. Once you run out of key, your key is basically broken, and either you have to recharge up to full, I think, like how stamina works, or you're basically it's basically like a stamina break once your key runs out. And so they've kind of been merged into that. And I think all regular people might have just 5 key bars because that's what Glocko said. But later, when you transform into Trunks using the Soul Assist or Soul Transfer or whatever, that is actually Key has 6 key bars. So who knows?
And Kamehameha, two big special moves that were done.
And you can see because the dude got hit a lot, it actually took down his key and ended up breaking it.
Immediately, big break as well, and this
And
is
boom.
Super God Fist.
And as well, right here, activate ability, Flash Strike, HP recovery. So whether it be because of a move she did or whatever, she got basically like a boost, which is now giving her health up. But because she's already maxed, we can't see it. You can see up here we have buffs.
Now, the skills are on cooldown. You can't just do them. You can't just spam them. They don't cost key anymore. They are completely free, but you do have to manage the cooldowns, which are pretty short, to be honest. Speaking of key, you may notice that there is no stamina. Key does both things, offense and defense. Stamina was more of a defensive.
And you can see charging right back up right there.
You could use it for some offense stuff as well, but there was a clear divide of like, okay, we're going to use key for offensive skills and stamina mostly for defense. Now, you have to manage both. You see the key bar at the center of the screen. It's a very crucial piece of resource, and that's why they put it front and center. I believe you can have a maximum of 5 key bars, and since they are not a stat that you level up anymore, it may be homogenized.
He was about to go on about basically everybody having 5, but Trunks has 6 later, as we'll see. And look at the ultimate attack, guys. So you can see he pops up. There are about 11 enemies. So instead of taking them all out at once, look at this ultimate attack. This is Super Kamehameha.
Key bars for every character. Here's the ultimate Super Kamehameha. You can aim it, targeting multiple characters.
Look at that, man. And just look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. And left the one dude left. And if you go back just a bit, right before she fired it, or kind of when she was firing it,
universal, 5 key bars for every character. Here's the ultimate.
You don't lock on anymore. You can aim the ultimate attack, or maybe you can aim some ultimate attacks, maybe only the beam attacks or whatever. So you aren't just locked into one enemy or wherever it was that you were firing at first. You aim the ultimate attack now. Really sick.
You can aim it, targeting multiple characters, taking all of them down.
So yeah, really, really cool. But then you see
L2 button. That's how you do your
so more of these combat drones basically pop up, but also close range battle jack. This big dude, kind of like a mech.
Where you summon the help of one of the Sea Warriors of the past. I believe villains will.
And as you see, this right here is the assist. Basically, open up the ultimate attack panel and hit square, and you can see Vegeta pops up. And this is why I said the person who's in the lobby is basically like your mentor. That's what I'm pretty sure it is.
Not to say that there aren't defensive mechanics. There's a new mechanic right there. Soul Assist, where you
so yeah, Soul Assist right there. And also later We defeat them all basically,
You're awakening.
and now, or just defeat that. Now you can see we go over here, this area. Also, um, also, you can see Kamehameha Super Kamehameha, which was the ultimate attack we used. It was used at 435 or 455, I think. Now at 555, it's recharged, and it does recharge here. But then they cut it,
However,
so
you
it,
could
it,
say
it doesn't.
how players are going to use, how they're going to gravitate, but typically it's Xenoverse. You want to create.
And as you see, we enter the boss arena, and y'all see at the top, you get the warning,
So here,
and Broly is the boss. Now look at this right here. It starts up, and he does his move from Super, the movie, or Broly movie, where he goes up in the ball and he starts firing all of the beams out. And it actually tells you Broly's multi-directional ki blast. You can basically hide behind the iceberg. So this makes me think that maybe each one of the bosses will have a special move they could do, and this is Broly's boss move. So instead of doing something like where everybody has access to Peeler Storm, Rage Saucer, boss moves, each character will have a boss move that they can do.
Then you have to hide behind these icebergs.
And Broly can see he is level 40, but he has more than double our health.
For
So
very simple mechanic.
he has 200,000 health.
A lot of the actions
And you can see right here, Trunks, the thing has powered up fully and is now available. And he's going to use it here.
Do not use key anymore. The homing dash still does, but a lot of the actions that you do actually restore.
And this right here is it.
Oh, here's the soul switch, by the way.
This is the soul switch, and you have a set timer. Now, this is the thing. It's at 41 seconds, right? Why would it not just be 40 seconds? Because I think you can maybe level up a soul switch to, instead of having 40 seconds, you can have a full minute, maybe 2 minutes. I don't think you'll be able to go permanently. I doubt that could happen, but yeah. And also the soul switch, like I said earlier, is in the awoken slot. So this could be Super Saiyan, this could be whatever. And again, it is most likely designed for Earthlings to have something to switch to.
Seconds, according to the bottom left. And that is going to change your melee attacks. That is going to change your supers as well.
So yeah, you can see right here she had energy charge. Right here she had Kamehameha. This was Super Godfist, and this was Kaioken attack. You can see this is now three key blast attacks. Actually, we should pop it up soon.
In fact, I think we're going to see a couple of them. But speaking of ki and stamina, as you
maybe not.
Up the opponent,
but you can see right here. So instead of what she had originally, she now has the Trunks moveset, Energy Wave combo, Consecutive Energy Blast, Burning Slash, and Burning Attack. And she has the Ultimate Attack as well.
I just noticed Trunks actually has more ki than 5 bars. So
yeah,
what I said about the
here's Burning Attack.
Mechanic, or maybe it's a thing. There's a Burning Attack, and
this is Burning Slash.
2 more specials that we'll probably be able to equip.
Oh my goodness.
On our created character.
And that right there, you can see that was Gigantic Roar. But I don't think it did like a cutaway or anything.
There's a Burning Attack.
So you can see
Soul Slash.
Broly basically gets up. And you can see, if you aren't paying attention, there is no pop-up of like how it uses flash right here and show the character and show they're doing an ultimate attack. Broly right now is doing an ultimate attack.
That will probably be able to.
That is Gigantic Roar right there.
As well. Now, as Broly takes damage, notice that his ki.
And it's much longer. Gigantic Roar is much longer. And again, back to the aiming part of Awoken Attack or Ultimate Attacks. Now, you can probably aim that.
Melee damage, and with only 5 seconds to go, let's unleash the Heat Dome attack.
And there was Heat Dome attack, Trunks ultimate.
Now, speaking of melee attacks, it doesn't
now you're switched back
anymore. That you just have a fixed set of melee combos depending on the race.
So you can see you do get a camera cut away when they do the like boss move, but not ultimate attacks.
All the Saiyans are going to have the same combos. All the Earthlings are going to have the same combos. I'm specifically talking about the square and triangle buttons, the punches and kicks, because now you can actually equip combos from or movesets from your mentors.
So yeah.
I've been told specifically that Vegeta and Trunks are available. The Saiyan that I saw being played.
And you can see Brett goes down here, and you have a timer to revive him. Now maybe this I doubt he's gonna die, but if he does, maybe he respawns all the way back at the start, which could make it like hard. You know, now you're down for one member for a cool like 15 seconds, or this is just a quick revive. So if you get into him within the allotted time, you can revive them way faster. But if you don't, then they fully die, and you have to bring them all the way back.
Because
Take a
I
lot
do see
longer.
Earthling. This is an Earthling that we're watching right now. The Saiyan that I saw being played was using Vegeta's moveset.
So Globko actually saw a Saiyan preview, who was using the Vegeta moveset,
I'm
which
not
is
sure
pretty
what
cool.
this one is. Could be Vegeta as well. But you will be able to equip the moveset of different characters, and that's definitely going to increase the variety of gameplay and the variety of character that you can actually create. Now, Ki doesn't only deplete when you attack an opponent, it also increases when you attack an opponent unless you are doing a series of homing dashes like this. Obviously, that's very expensive, but with the boss's health that low, it was definitely worth it. And that is the end of the demo.
Again, shout out to Globku for getting this. I didn't see this earlier because it was basically like his footage. Like he's like the only one who got it. Like Steve Doje is just reacting to it. Like you know, so he is basically the only one who got this. So again, man, this is looking fire. It's looking absolutely fire. Again, we are going to be on Xenoverse day one. You know what I mean? And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya later.